Today on Stranger of Paradise, we're turning the heat way up. We're going to Mount Gulg. And Mount Gulg is a recurring location in the franchise. It was even in the first Final Fantasy. It's always a volcano or a volcanic mountain area of some kind, and in this game it's no different. It's where the fire crystal is. What a surprise. And strangely enough, we don't start with some party banter this time around. But that's okay. I'm cool with that. Good. Sometimes we need a break from all the banter. I actually appreciate how in this game, the dialogue isn't too much. It isn't like one of those Ubisoft games where the companions keep yapping and yapping and yapping. You know what I'm talking about. Most people should know what I'm talking about if you've been doing any sort of gaming in the past 20 years. This game, I think, it's very story-light. And usually it works to its advantage. But I will say this 4 crystals arc has dragged out a bit. I feel like there didn't really need to be these in-between levels like the Wicked Arbor and the Hallowed Massif. I feel like we just should have done the 4 crystal areas.
There you are.
I expect to be impressed.
Oh, look at this. Got some poison gas.
Careful of the gas. You don't want to breathe too much in.
Wind will rid us of this gas.
Yep, what Sophia said was true. If you have any sort of wind elemental magic or even wind elemental weapon abilities, they will disperse the gas.
Nuisance.
Time to go to work.
Okay, that was easy enough. Let's explore a little further. In today's episode, I will be utilizing a few edits in certain places because the level design does get quite repetitive in these crystal areas. And just in the game in general, the level design is mostly there just to give you a place to run around and fight. There isn't much excitement to it, and there's a lot of repetitive mobs, so I'm not going to show you every single fight and every single nook and cranny, but I'll show you all the important stuff. Like the boss fights.
That's an impressive door. Guess we go through there.
Not until we find a way past this lava.
And yes, I will definitely show important parts of the level, like trying to cross this lava. There are ways to stop the lava flow.
Looks like the lava's hardened.
Great. We can expand our search.
Obviously, it's not going to be all that easy, but you get the idea. We have to search for ways to harden the lava so we can cross. You basically rinse and repeat this formula until you get to the boss of this stage. And also, I'm not going to cut out character conversations.
It's hot, but it's actually pretty nice.
That's because the fire crystal's covered in darkness. There must be a fiend here.
I'll bet. You look happy.
Hey, Jack's always happy. Don't you see it? Don't you see how he smiles whenever chaos is close by or whenever he gets a big kill? Jack is a happy dude. Yeah, I'm actually quite a big fan of chain shot. You notice how it just creates a persistent hitbox that keeps on pinging the enemy? That shit is very useful. I actually like it a lot. I do a little bit of gambling on my roulette wheel. Gives me some nice buffs. I think I've said this before, but the roulette is just so nice and low maintenance because you can start spinning it and you can do other things while it's spinning. So it's not like it costs you action economy. Very, very simple, low maintenance, fun ability.
The way forward is open.
ogre hammer. Can I use it to engage in an ogre battle? Come on, guys. I have to say it. I'm the ogre battle guy. My viewers won't stop reminding me that I'm the ogre battle guy, so I just embrace the reputation. Speaking of ogre battle,
Are those cubes?
Should we check it out?
you know, it has. I mentioned the possibility of playing Tactics Ogre on this channel, specifically Tactics Ogre Reborn, but Ogre Battle 64 is out there as well. That's part of the franchise. It's a very, very compelling game.
Come on, follow me.
Although it really does need a remaster, I have to say. The combat animation options, even at their highest settings, are very, very slow. Same
It'll
with
take more
the
than
map
that to
walking
stop us.
animations.
I think we're safe.
So, what now?
Let's go.
Yeah, this
You
part
ready
is
for
lots of uneasy footing, to say the least. And like not all, and the lava floors do not immediately kill you, but they do deal a lot of damage. And they don't like pop you up like in Mario 64, you know, like ha 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 ha. No, it doesn't do that. You just you melt. You take shit tons of damage until you die. Yeah, let me try and do a little sequence break here. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try it in a bit. I'm gonna try to roll across the lava to the door there. Let me kill these guys first.
Have a look at
Look at this tactical sniping action. Okay. Well, why am I viewing backwards? Oh yeah, there's. Just wanna check around this area too, real quick. But I am gonna try to sequence break. Just watch. Yeah, let me get those pickups. Yeah, you see, we have to get over to that that enemy generator gate. I cannot reach it with my gun from here, but I can reach this grenade. Throw another chain shot out there. He has been downed. Yeah, the enemy lock-on system, like, definitely has a very limited distance, which you don't really notice unless you play with the gun like I do. I suppose you'll notice it if you like play like I guess the staff, because the staff has quite a bit of range. Because you like can kind of like extend and whip around like a chain.
Let's be quick.
Let's make this entertaining.
Oh, nice try. Yo, this is a very good grinding spot, I have to say. It's also a great spot for that arrow thruster spell that I stole earlier. Yeah, look at that. Boo, boo, boo. Ha ha. Juicy damage. Yeah, chain shot. Chain shot's good, man. I am a fan. Okay, the generator is health's been depleted, and look at that!
Shit isn't over yet, Jack.
I tried, guys. I tried. But that is not the intended way to beat that segment. So I cut ahead a bit. Now I'm gonna show you the right way to get across. You have to explore this side of the room. You find a bridge with another grenade. Now, just because I'm not doing the sequence break doesn't mean it's impossible. It might be. I just did it poorly. But I just felt like doing the right way because I want to like. I'm curious as to what the what the rest of the level is like if you do it proper. So we're gonna do it that way. Got another grenade. Blam Zooey. Yeah, watch out for this Bucephalus. These guys are like actually pretty nasty. Like, seriously, like they can fuck you up. And look at that. They got that mobility too. Yeah, and they got the hot water.
Okay.
For a bit of range poke. Oh, look at that! He got some damage.
By a sword's breath.
He almost ran knee deep into the lava.
Hope it's good.
Okay, yeah. I love breaking barrels, guys. You see, they give me a little bit of MP. Now let's check out, okay. Ogre Hammer is a mace. The Ogre Hammer is considered a mace. Noted. Alright, just checking around, see if I missed any treasure or like, I don't know. Sometimes you gotta look out for like hidden pathways or like breaking the walls. Whoa!
Careful now.
Okay, that was bad.
Any potions left?
No room for mistakes.
That was, yeah, it was sloppy, but hey, I'm gonna get you, Goblin. I'm gonna get you for that.
Watch it carefully.
Hey, oh, okay. He's here! He's here! Get him! Yo, this split ray. I like this move. Did I already talk about this move? Yeah, you get it from the Gambler class tree, and it's pretty dang effective, as well as Dark Elemental, a rare element for the player. And as you can see, I am still using the Gambler job and the Assassin job as my other. But yeah, I don't consider this setup permanent. I never none of my job setups are permanent. Besides, I'm probably gonna have at least one. Not even probably at this point. I'm definitely gonna have one of my jobs equip a gun. That's just my style at this point. That is the play style I am comfy with. But the second job, that's up in the air. I have still not solidified, well, what I want my second job play style to be. Most likely a melee job, because I don't want to double up on ranged. And I gotta be frank, guys, I do not like the magic wheel system in this game, so a mage class is out of the question. I don't think I'm going to be playing a mage class for the rest of the playthrough. You saw me use the mages a bit earlier in the Let's Play, but yeah, I just don't like the magic wheel. I don't like the real time having to choose your spell from a big list of spells in real time. I'm not saying this game does it poorly. It's just, I don't have fun with it. I don't feel comfy with it, so I'm gonna stick to weapons. All right. So now we're throw.
Nothing's in our
Escape.
way now.
Now let's move.
And notice that I got the hot water ability from the Bucephalus. So yeah, I can definitely use that. That'll come in handy later. Now we're gonna go take a look at the Gambler job tree. Yes, we're gonna unlock Blackjack. We have enough points. We have enough. And yeah, just like an actual blackjack, the goal is to get 21 or very close to it if you can't. Yeah, look at that. When you get that perfect 21, HP, MP restoration for the whole party and temporary invincibility. But getting a 20, a 19, or 18? Oh, excuse me. Yeah. You want 21, but 20's pretty good, and even 18's not bad. And as you can see, you basically draw a number or draw a card. I guess that's the intended flavor. It's basically you tell the dealer to hit you every time you use a combo ability, pretty much any of the weapon combo abilities in the game, split ray. Any of those. Windy Prison, yep, that's another one. Dead or Alive, that's another one. There's, yeah, like, any of the weapon abilities you have learned across the game will trigger a draw of the blackjack. And it's always a number between 1 and 6. Always a number between 1 and 6. And yeah, that 21 is an amazing result. But honestly, I would be very happy to get a 20. Or a 19. Yeah, like, yeah, 20 and 19 gets you the second best result. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I thought I was wrong that the 19 was, yeah, you get the idea. 20, 19 good, 21 better. 21 best. And I have not shown off the ninja yet in this game. I think I have to do that in a future episode. I am interested in trying ninja out. Assassin's pretty cool, but I don't think that job will stay. But I'm gonna use it for the rest of this stage at least. And yeah, you see my little invisible ability there. Yeah, I put it to good use in the previous episode. Invisible plus barrage, you just kind of just like, yeah, stay back and just start shooting. Very good combo, very good combo. Like, I don't even need to use Lightbringer anymore. Even though Lightbringer, I do feel like I should use Lightbringer as well in certain situations. Lightbringer definitely feels like it was intended for melee builds. But it could still be useful for ranged. But but my formula is working, guys. My formula destroyed the big Marlboro boss in the last episode. Barrage plus Invisible is good. It does work. And yo, Chakra. Hey, can't forget Chakra. Chakra takes away those nasty status ailments. And there are a lot of them in this game. But yeah, you have a shit ton of command abilities. So there's so many like possibilities for experimentation here. Like yeah, there's a lot of potential with Blood Weapon, Summon Tachi, Zanshin. But yeah, as much as I like Chakra, I want to get Blackjack in on the action. So that's why I've been on this command abilities menu. I'm trying to figure out what I want to replace for Blackjack, because I do want to try it out. And yeah, Chakra is looking like the one I will replace. Chakra might come back because it's a proven ability. It's very useful. But for now, we blackjacking. We're blackjacking it. Oh no, that sounds wrong. Blackjack Garland. That sounds like an outlaw name. Like a Wild West outlaw. Hey, well, where? Well, if it isn't Blackjack Garland.
The fire crystal. I mean, we've been using fire without it.
A real fire is much hotter than you remember.
Really? So water will boil faster?
Indeed. But not just that. Hotter fire gives off more energy. It's the cornerstone of progress.
Hey, thanks for the science lesson, Sophia.
This is the one.
Here we are.
Oh, Neon and Sophia got bouldered. Well, I was just like off to the corner.
No way.
It's okay, they're tough. Oh, the goblin got knocked off a cliff. That's a long drop. Yeah, these guys aren't even worth my time. Okay.
Come on, follow me.
Oh, Salt Twister. We're playing Twister now? I gotta knock you off the ledge too. Oh. It'd be kind of funny if the enemies could like tumble down ramps. That would be kind of neat. Oh no, get out of the lava, get out of the lava. So as you can see, I got a 1 on my first blackjack roll. Okay, another 1. Another 1, wow. Okay, so we got quite a ways to go. 4. Alright, dealer, yeah, we're never gonna take another hit. Hit me. Hit me. We're at 9 now. I need more NP. That's why I break barrels. It doesn't make sense. Why would these barrels have magical essence in them? Are we keeping human souls inside these barrels? The Dark Curious. It's like the Curious, but it's evil. It's touched by the dark dimension.
This heat. It actually feels all right.
Yeah, it does.
Seriously? I'm melting over here.
Personally, I hate the heat. Like, I do not like hot climates, or I don't want to be in a volcano either.
Let's make this entertaining. Think it'll explode? Let's not take any chances.
Yeah, you gotta be careful here. These narrow hallways make it prime. It kind of makes you prime bait for a Firaga spell. Now we're at 14. The blackjack. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Can I get a 21? And one of my favorite things about blackjack is that there's no like rush to use it. Like there's no rush to build up your numbers. Like that the buff stays on you for a long time. Yeah, I'm just checking the list again to make sure. This is post commentary, by the way. So while I was playing this, I was constantly checking just to make sure what numbers I wanted to shoot for, because getting a 21 is not always in the cards, literally. Well, not quite literally, but you get what I'm saying. It's gambling. And we're doing it.
Something's on the other side of the lava too.
Okay, just making sure I've covered the bases. Yeah, this level is just I mean, it's nice to look at, as always, but I've told you guys before, this crystal arc has dragged out quite a bit. Okay, 17.
That's
19.
Let's clean it up.
And yeah, I decided to pop blackjack because even though it was definitely possible I could get a 21, it was, I felt like I had the second best result locked in, which is restore HP and MP to all party members. So, yeah, as you saw, that was a nice little refresher for my entire party. And now I start the cycle over again. I can play another game of blackjack. Activating the blackjack effect itself costs 0 MP. It's the combo abilities you spend to roll
Almost
numbers.
out of potions.
They just cost
Fight
MP
with
like they
caution.
normally do. So blackjack is a very MP efficient ability. It requires no MP by itself. The only thing it asks of you is to keep track of the numbers. With that in mind, I do have to admit it does. It's probably not going to be something I use like super regularly because you have to keep keeping track of numbers.
Those cubes?
Let's remember this place.
And it's not always like something you want to do in the heat of battle. It's like, oh, I know, like I don't want to juggle my blackjack and juggle these foes at the same time. But let it be known that it is helpful because
We
the
were
blackjack
just down
itself
there not
costs
long
nothing.
ago.
Yeah, that means we're making progress.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting really close to the boss here. Ooh! I love that move. Cloak bag is so cool looking.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
I gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of sneak attack because, it's like marketed as dealing paralysis, but it doesn't have like a 100% chance of doing so, which I expected. It's an RPG, guys. Status ailments
Let's go.
often have
We're safe.
RNG
Ready
component
to
to
try
them.
again?
They often do. And if they hit 100% of the time or even close to it, then they're broken. Ooh! Oh, that Coke thing missed, but it didn't matter. Hey, red jacket! I remember that from Final Fantasy VI. It was a very good armor, equipable by Edgar and Sabin. Why do the Figaro brothers get it? I don't know. They're cool bros who deserve cool jackets, I guess. Plus, their last name is cool. Figaro. I'm gonna take out this bloody bat. Oh, I got another ogre hammer. Fantastic. I am truly the ogre champion. Alright, what? Did I miss anything? My kleptomania is acting up again, guys. I need a doctor. Somebody prescribe me the cure. Yeah, obviously we need to get over there, but, there's lava. I know what to do. I'm just, looking for treasure. I am a looter. I hope you guys can forgive the edits. They are necessary when I'm just, like, doing not much. Just repetitive, mundane tasks.
We're pretty high up, aren't we? We must be near the top.
That means the fiend's
Yes,
close
that
too.
means the fiend's
That
close
was
too.
close. Make sure you're ready.
I've done my business, guys. I've done it. I've combed this mountain. I've gotten every last drop of mana, every
Those
treasure.
cubes.
Should we check it out?
Okay, wait. I gotta get this one first. There we go. More dancing daggers. Okay. This is the final save point before the boss. All right. Are you guys ready for the Fiend of Fire? I'll give you a moment to guess who it is. All right. Time's up. We're gonna be fighting Merilith. Wow, yeah, big shocker, right, guys? So it's like this is like Final Fantasy 101. All right, we're just gonna get over to this little ledge and we're gonna get this party started. I even changed my armor up. Very cool aesthetic, by the way. I do like the look of the arena.
I was having such a splendid dream of screaming women, crying children, a blood-drenched castle. Oh, how wonderful it was. But you woke me from my slumber. The power of fire is mine. I will reduce you all to ashes.
Wow, that's the best you've got, Merilith? Your speech wasn't anywhere near as cool as Lich's.
Watch out for the glint in her eyes. They'll stick you in place. Can you move?
And I was kind of hoping Jack would try to punch her in the face too, but I guess Jack didn't feel like it. And yeah, I got a little petrified here, but thankfully it doesn't last for long.
Keep our distance for now. Look for an opening, then strike.
Yeah, look at that. Easy. Easy break gauge depletion.
We got this.
Oh, the stomps!
Give us everything you've got.
I love those disrespectful stomps. Jack was fighting street rules.
Better tread careful.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. No melee. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Be careful. Blocking those will leave a mark.
Yeah, those fire swords do look pretty cool, I must say. Nice visual effect. But the fight's already over. Gone too good.
Stop struggling already.
Oh yes, Jack the Man Beast strikes again. That barely felt like a fight.
Don't worry. I got this.
Look. Oh.
Not good.
That's it? That was a nothing burger. Is the game just running out of gas? In terms of challenge and storytelling? It feels like it. Oh, there's more. There's more. I spoke too soon. All right, we're back at the Flying Fortress.
It sounds crazy, but do you think those bats brought us here?
Who cares if it sounds crazy? I'm just thankful to whoever did it.
It sounds crazy, but
Okay,
do you
yeah. I
think
just
those
wanted to make
bats brought us
sure
here?
there wasn't a unique
Who
dialogue.
cares if it sounds crazy?
It's like Sophia and
I'm just
Neon
thankful to whoever did it.
share a dialogue. Like, yeah, it's like, doesn't matter who you
Why not check
initiate
out
on.
that device, Jack? We've already revived 3 of the crystals. so there's probably a new place for us to go now.
Okay.
Who knew fire could be that, fiery?
Jed, that was nothing. You had the least to add.
Greetings, O most illustrious warriors of light. You've restored 3 crystals, wind, fire, and earth. That means you've defeated 3 fiends as well. The wind blows, the flames burn hot, and the soil is fragrant and fertile. You've done such a splendid job. Now, this isn't exactly a standing ovation, but it'll have to do.
What do you want?
Jack, always so straight to the point. It spoils the fun, but very well. The pirates of Pravoka put out that you saved the water crystal for last. The winds blow strong, and the seas are too rough for their liking. The good Captain Bickey and the other old salt think you and the Cornelian King are in cahoots to ruin them.
Not my problem.
I thought you'd say that. Of course, if you went and said that to Bickey's face, you'd get an anchor to the jaw. But really, don't worry about it. Leave them to me.
Why? What are you planning?
I'll buy time by spinning them a long-winded elven tale. Pirates love a good yarn, but please do hurry.
Okay, this is good. This is interesting. We got some tension with the pirates back home. I feel like this is setting up a second boss fight with Captain BK. And that's going to be cool. I want more tension. I want more drama. I want more stakes. And I feel like this 4 Crystals arc has been delaying that a bit. But now that there's only 1 crystal left, I feel like we're getting into the interesting meat of the story again, which is good, I just gotta complete the ruins of Machina, or Machina, and bring back the water crystal, and then I feel like we're gonna approach the climax of the game. I feel like we're getting real close to the late game here. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, guys. I feel like the mid-game slog is almost over. But look at that mission level. It looks like I've got a bit of a equipment level grinding to do.